Welcome to another Burchfield Penney sketch break, sponsored by Hyatt's All Things Creative. Today's prompt is open. This word has been sticking with me a lot lately, mainly, that the museum is now open again, and many other places are also opening, or at least there's a feeling of openness to getting back together with friends or strangers in like places. So for this prompt, I want you to think of what that word means to you. What does the word open mean to you? Or at least think of 5 different things that you could imagine when you hear the word open. So take a minute to write down, or just think of them. You don't need to write them down, I guess, but take a minute to think of those 5 things. And I'm gonna jump right in to the first thing that pops into my mind. I have my list in my head, but the one I'm gonna focus on today for our drawing prompt is a book. So that's what I think when I hear the word open. At first, for this drawing prompt, I'm gonna think of opening a book. Opening a book feels like joining a new world and transporting away. So I'm gonna get started. I have with me just a pencil. I have some fun markers that are Prismacolored, a black marker. I also have a Posca marker. I might add some color to this later, so we'll see if I use this or not. And again, like everything we use here, you can find these at the store, Hyatt's. So I'm gonna start with my book. In the center of my page, as with every prompt we do for sketch breaks, you do not need to follow me exactly. But if you so wish to also draw a book, if that was something you thought of as well, when you thought of the word open, you're more than welcome to follow along with me or draw your own interpretation of an open book. But for those that might have thought of something different, please share your sketch in the comments. You can share it with the image. You can just write what you drew. I'd love to hear what other people interpreted off of the word open. For me, this is just gonna be a simple, fun little sketch. I'm trying to draw some open pages. Like a book that has flown open while sitting on a desk. That's kind of what I'm going for here. And I think as I get further into this drawing, I might add some more details to this. But please, for those who are joining us, and if you're following along, write in the comments what you drew. Let me know how you like these prompts set up this way. I like to keep it interesting with sketch breaks. I want them to be different each week and have a different vibe. So let me know if this kind of prompt setup is something that you enjoy. So I got a different pencil and I'm trying to add in some darks here. Just trying to define some of the pages. Like I've mentioned a few times, a dark line or area right up front brings everything so much closer. And then you can use, you know, lines and weight of lines to make things look thicker as well, and they will make that look closer to the person viewing it. So I've got my book here, and it's making me think that it looks like it's floating on nothing. But then I'm thinking maybe something could go here in the background. So I'm thinking maybe a person reading the book would be nice. I think I might actually just try and hide that. You know, I always preach, you know, it doesn't need to look perfect. Mistakes happen when you're drawing, and yet I do get caught up in the perfectionist trap as I work myself, so you're not alone. All right. See if I can add some. There, and always, you know, an eraser can always be used to add some highlights to things. All right. So that's my quick and dirty prompt for open. I hope you enjoyed this sketch break. please, if you've came up with a different idea or sketch for this prompt using the word open, I would love to know what it is. So write it in the comments, share your photo in the comments. I'd love to see your work. I'd love to see people utilizing this tool. So use the comment section to let us know how you like these. Next time you'll see us is in 2 weeks, where our prompt will be repetition. So join us then. Thanks.